Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Naked, fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sideline. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy or to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down.
Raised the King's Ridge where it wasn't no rules.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind of the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch. And another ball.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Right through there for a strike. Lux, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed. This one kicks away from Real Muto.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Rojas ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. 4-1.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Way out front for strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. To the right side. Stop over to first in time. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Marsh hauls it into Indiana. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies coming up. And we're back. And starting in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Just missed. And the 1-0. That one almost got him. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pajes snags it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, Phillies down a run. On the ground to third, Muncy. To first, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run here in game 5. And a foul ball. Two outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His second home run of the series. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that kind of a plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the NLCS. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down, digging in, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-0.
Schwarber, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Bad him looking. They limit the damage here.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Wheeler back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Fought off foul.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
1-2 now.
2-2 count.
Up the middle, Turner gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is good. The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
1 down, base is empty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Chris Taylor now. He swings and fouls one off. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. There's one. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one ripped to left. Corrals it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Line drive, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one missing low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a curve misses outside. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle. Rojas off of first with 2 away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Boom in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. here in Philadelphia. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jose Ramos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup, Teoscar Hernandez. Now at the plate, a walk and a run scored his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. Man at first, one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one fouled off. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Well, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Text offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers.
Hey.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Lux gets under it. He's got it. One down.
The right fielder, number 80, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Reached on an infield single his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a foul ball. Man at second. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Bryson Stott. First pitch not close. And that's in for a strike. Marsh, the lead runner at second. Realmuto on at first with 2 down. And a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that.
So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And downstairs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Game 5 of the NLCS. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And he deals.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fly to left his first time.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The Phillies leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. In the air, left field. Marsh pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped left field. Marsh moving back. And that ball is gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes outside. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Muncy hits one in the air, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Muncy into second. It's a double.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. The pitch. Popped up right side. Harper makes the catch, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
In the air out to center. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Ball one on a pitch inside. That misses off the outside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Some early action out there in the bullpen. James Paxton looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Paxton, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Bohm, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman throws to first in time as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. And the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the zone, going 1.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ramos takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Phils up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And another ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Lux in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Inside, just missed. And there's a ball. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. And a four-pitch walk.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeman in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, center field. Rojas makes his way towards it. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Nick Castellanos.
Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, God thoughts food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders.
And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
Hey!
Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Realmuto made his debut with the Florida Marlins all the way back in 2014. Had a pair of singles and 3 RBIs in the game.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Betts tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and it remains 5-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. And here is Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. Heading for a strike. 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strong. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Soto warming up as well. The pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 5-4.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the righty deals. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight can't score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball. Nobody out, runner at first. And now the lefty on the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes Chris Taylor. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. Strike one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. At the belt and fires. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, James Paxton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. As the lefty gets to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Paxton deals. That one misses. 3-1 now. The lefty fires. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
Stop. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop. Turner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Turner for the out. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Bellotti.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
In the air, right field, 2 away now. So up next, Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
And that one missing low. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 4. Bottom of the 7th. The batter now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
Paxton, a tall lefty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's a strike. He takes a strike. And a 1-2. The other way. And that's just foul. The pitch. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-4. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. A punch out there. 2 away. 2 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nick Castellanos, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Out to center. Ramos settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1. That one way inside. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hoffman also throwing. And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Righty to the plate. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit in the air, center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now back, the catcher, Will Smith.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Tying run at the plate.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 4. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Paxton back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia preparing to come on if needed. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. That one drifts inside. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the ball.
Realmuto runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 4. Jose Alvarado on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen and lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here it comes. Taylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out front and foul to the left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one outside. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second with 1 away. Jose Ramos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Outside, and it's 2-1. Pajes, the runner at second with 1 away. And that is cut out and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
On the ground. Stott over to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit low. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas sizes this one up, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take Game 5 here at home and jump ahead with a 3-2 series lead.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Yo, you want to see something cool? Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's 8 attendance at Citizens Bank Park. 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and invite you to please bundle up and drive on safely.
Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My time don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Technicolor and the special K.
You like it, baby, come and get this.